Alright, hey guys, welcome back. This is C-Rock. Here we are back in the campaign, in the final battle between Rome and the other Italian group. And that's because it was all corrupted and everything afterwards. So after this one, we'll start seeing a new grand campaign where I am Armenia and my cousin is going to be Epirus, I believe. So, we'll see how that rolls out. Alright? And that will be starting... Oh, dear. Now I gotta think of future times in my head. So, this all goes out... Saturday... A while. The next following Saturday after this goes out. Sometime in July. Alright? Just expect that as an answer. I'm not trying to do it in my head now. This guy in his very nice helmet there. This is quite the helmet there. Yeah. Oh my gosh, look at it. Oh, horns and the fro. Dang. How many people did you have to kill to get that helmet? Right? Anyway, so this is his cavalry right here, and he's got his other army going around the bend. So I guess I just didn't see them or something or whatever. I do later on. I go ahead and start pivoting my troops this way as I try to go ahead and wrap around them this way. So we're going to take this off the slow speed. Also, we'll just watch them never clash with each other in absolute slow mode. It would be like Zoran's lemma or whatever. A little bit of math for you there. It's thing that infinitesimals, and you never really achieve the actual point because you continue to always count the infinitesimals. Yeah. Something like that. So, these guys are going to go ahead and have to attack these guys over here. And I think he was just trying to hide his forces as many as he could in this little foresty area. And I have to go ahead, and he was going to go ahead and attack me from the back here. And I just noticed them now, so we're trying to edge my forces the other way here, as he now prepares his cav to launch this way, I guess. So I can cut off his cav this way. I can run my archers this way. All the slingers, jabs. But he's going to go ahead and fire on my guys with his jabs and slingers. So, the battle has begun. As we continue to fire back on each other. Oh, he's going to fire all of his stuff on me. I'm going to toss my stuff at him. Oh, he's down for the count. That had to hurt. It sways to one side and dies. It's like dying in a movie. Oh, it was horrible acting. Get back up and do it again. Right? No. I'm kidding. Anyway, so, we're going to move these guys this way. You see? As we garner all the troops this way, he's going to... His cav, he should have gone ahead and probably... moved his cav this way, because he could have engaged two of my cav units right now, locked them down, and brought two other cav units around and about, but he didn't. So, oh well. As they continue to throw, you see all the slings are coming on in. He popped him, I popped all these guys. Dang. They're going to go ahead and fire in on them. Have them continue to either get closer. These are velites, so yeah, they have to get closer in order to start firing their jabs. They're in range, they can start firing their jabs, but these guys have so much armor that it really doesn't matter if they fire jabs at them. It really is just weakening their whatever, you know, their health. Because there's an actual health system employed in the game. And then as he tries to pull out his, I move my guys in for it. I'm going to go ahead and have to move these guys back. as I go ahead and take them on out. So I think I can trap his cav on in. He's not able to finish these guys off anyways. And then as he goes away, his guys are tanking a bunch of jabs. And he ends up killing one of them. It's usually a signification that they've lost all their health or whatever. And you can start hitting their armor points aren't going to count that much anymore. See, these guys, they're just getting red. They're just bloodied up. As they continue to extend their line even more. I'm just continuing to extend my line even more this way as I try to wrap in around them with my line this way. You know, these guys I probably should have moved up a little bit more, but I decided to go ahead and whip them around this way. I don't know why. Maybe my idea was to go ahead and come in from the back here. As we fire on these guys with these unit right here. And yeah, that's probably what it was, because I noticed that this cavalry, this Equitex was over here. I could take advantage of him, take him on out. So I need to bring them back here, and I could go ahead and keep this at a certain angle to avoid attack from him. Basically. Oh boy. Just tossed a bunch of stuff in there. And now they gotta go ahead and fight that on in. We bring them around. These guys aren't really doing much, they're just sitting there. I'm trying to engage his cavalry, but he does a very good job at making them not engage when he does not want them to. I will admit, you know, running them away, per se. Most of his cavalry has gotten away, but there's his general right there, though. As these guys coming now in all the way over here to go ahead and help this guy on out. Because I was winning out over here, and then hit these guys, they're going to go ahead and actually affect this battle right here. As they go ahead and take this all on out. Yeah. And then he's going to come strike on it in here with all of his. And this is where I wanted to go ahead and move off this other cavalry unit of mine. So I'm having him attack the back of these guys a little bit here. I figured it would weaken them. How many did I actually kill with them? About one. Did nothing. Did nothing. Bull button nothing. So I gotta go ahead and have these guys run on in here. I should have brought these guys over here too. Not like these guys can do much. These guys are just velites. Against a fully armored unit, they're just gonna go ahead and die. See, there's one dead right there. They try to fight. The little swords. They're stabbing daggers. Oh, he's dead. Well, they're gonna continue to kill those guys over there. I'm continuing to try and trap his other cavalry on in here, and almost got him. He was able to counter me with his infantry units there. These are my infantry. I should have had them, you know. Now we're still trying to move on back on them, and now they're going to get away, unfortunately. Would have had them. Yeah. So as you can see, cav is a very big, important part of the game. These guys, you know, you can wipe them all out with one cav unit. Even though they're really not doing much right now. Because they're out of ammo, aren't they, I think? I don't know. It looks like they are. Some of them are no, some of them aren't. See, these guys, they're still slinging. On my troops right here, which are just dying off. Actually slinging them on the general, it looks like it. Yeah. which I'm trying to keep over there to go ahead and have him buff up the troops. But I think he already broke through. Did he already? No, he didn't break through just yet. But, see, I'm rallying the troops, popping a rally. So, as we come in from the side here, we're going to try and completely surround this guy, and then we'll attack him. And maybe it'll even bring him on and then to this whole battle. And we'll turn our troops to face him then after that. As they are definitely slowly losing this melee. Unit losing. But he's been surrounded on all sides here by a bunch of fresh troops. So, that's great, right? As they all fire in on them. I tried to pull them on through to the to these guys. I could go ahead and take them on out, but nope. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's trying to move more troops over this way. It looks like it, to go ahead and wipe out this side. Yeah, because this is a big bulk of my forces. And I'm just trying to get in there and get in amongst his Akisians to go ahead and stop them from firing their slingers on me. Because once you lock down the archers in a attack, in a fight, then you know, that basically stops them from firing on them. As these guys are all just done for. Didn't they just rout? Yeah, they just routed. They're all running for their lives. Run for your lives. You see, they're running for their lives. These guys too. They're also these are his aquitates right here. Is he trying to have them, I think, run after them, to tell you the truth? As he pulls them all on through, they are just, these guys were winning, so he was trying to get them out of there because they were winning out in the end over here. But they are exhausted, so the winning wasn't doing too much to them since they're exhausted. They were getting a little overwhelmed. Now he's pulled them through, and he's in behind my troops, and he can flank me. So he can go ahead and take out this guy. And my general too. He wants to take out my general. You know, these guys are just exhausted. Dang, if they weren't exhausted, this would be a lot. It would be a lot better. You know, as is his general over here, is that one aquitates are going to go ahead and take off and move around. Because I'm still trying to lock everybody down and get some of them out of there to go ahead and fight these guys. And that's just really taking them on out. Oh, this is making them waver completely too. And now that they're gone, they're going to waver and lose. I was able to go ahead and pull both of them on in, so now I could go ahead and use these guys to attack the back of these guys, and I should have moved these guys immediately. You know, you can't be everywhere at once in one game, I guess, right? But I should have taken these guys, had them attack here. I could have done such a thing. It would have weakened his forces a bunch. I wouldn't be able to win, I don't think, but it definitely would have weakened him. As he comes in here and destroys the rest of this. So we don't just do anything with these guys. And I think that's mainly because I'm just trying to rest them too. Because they need to be rested, the forces. As we can see, these are very tired. They were once exhausted. These guys, they're still exhausted. So, and their forces are exhausted too. This is why we end up seeing this little thing of where these guys who are tired and these guys who are also fresh, and it just looks like these guys aren't really doing too much against these guys who are exhausted here. They're just whacking each other. No real killing is being done. Oh, he's dead though. Alright. Oh, a little nice toil right there between those two guys. As that goes on, he brings his cav is in good position there. His general. And then you gotta go ahead and take care of the other things. I'm just sitting here with these guys. I don't know why. I gotta stop doing that. These guys are fresh. Exhausted units. Now he's gonna go ahead and pretty much end the battle by attacking the rest of this. And that's gonna make these forces rout. So everybody ends up routing. You know? And I am just sitting here with my Aquitates for whatever reason. And he pulls these guys back. I think they're going to go ahead and start firing on my Aquitates that are over here. And this is where I think I suddenly realized I should just move them, attack them. And it looks like the timer just runs out on this one. I don't know what happened and why the battle did not finish on this. Maybe I just pulled the forces back. I don't know what happened. That's very interesting. Okay. It was a close defeat. So let's look at the stats. The stats are deployment of 3,700 troops. He deployed 3,364 troops. His troops were all stronger than mine, clearly. His losses were less. My losses were more. So in the end, he would have won. I don't know why it stopped there at the end, but we will never know. It will be a mystery to us for all time. If you figured it out, let me know. All right, thank you for watching. Hit like and subscribe, and tune in next time. Bye.